Sail along with us on our Dreamtime as we discover a little piece of paradise on Hunter Island. Then we dodge a warship and battle big currents around Cape Townsend. The fishing lines are in and out of the water while we traverse green conservation zones, then find a very nice bay on the northern end of Port Clinton to drop the anchor for the night. We really hope you enjoy the passage. After a sleepless night standing watches to make sure we didn't drag on the awful rocky bottom in this southern bay on Curlew Island, we got the hell out of there as soon as the tide came in enough for us to retrieve the anchor without hitting the reef.
Clear water, 5.5.
They get out there and find we don't need these, don't it?
But best to put them on.
Do yours.
Plan today, Rob?
We're going to sail down to an anchorage at either Hunt or Marble Island. They're both side by side. It's about 30 nautical miles. The wind is supposed to be 15 to 20 from the north. So it's going to be a definite downwind sail. Going by yesterday, we can expect some swell on the stern quarter. So we'll leave the mizzen in the bag this time because it does tend to push the stern around more in those conditions and give the autopilot a hard time. So we'll run down with the mainsail and the headsail. That way all the force of the boat, or the majority of the force of the boat is up forward and it pulls along rather than being shoved from the back by the mizzen.
Oh, you love these guys. Oh, and he's gone.
Bugger off.
We have a bit of wind against tide. It's fighting the wheel a little bit because of the current that we have through here. Currently we have 7.5, 7.6 of boat speed. But what are we actually doing, Rob?
2.5 to 3.
Yeah, nice current coming through here. However, it would have been a very long track to go all the way around Marble and come back in. So the Yankee has been filled away and we just have the main up at the moment and obviously the engine running, so that we can fight this current all the way through. I must say, it's very attractive. The islands, even though they have been grazed extensively, haven't they? Lovely beaches and hoop pines, rocky foreshores or points. It's nice and calm. Beautiful beach.
Looking good.
I feel some bubbles coming on. 7.5. Seven. 6.5.
Now pull him up and tell me when to drop.
We're at 6, so yes, we need to go, drop.
I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination.
There's kangaroos up under the tree too.
I beg your pardon?
There are kangaroos up under the tree as well.
Yeah. Yes, please. Come on, Reef. Rock solid in sand.
What a good story.
Yay! Let's have a party for sand.
Okay, I'm going to put about another 10 and snubber out there.
All good, we're sitting in 7273.
Dear oh dear. Deer on the beach.
As well as goat and kangaroo.
I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down.
Let's fly away, just you and me. I need a little break from the city. It's been so long since we've been gone. I wanna feel that summer feel, but I don't wanna go if you ain't with me. Let's make a home, be all alone. So tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight, going tonight. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. I don't even care about the price, yeah. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you. Let's see the sun.
What would you like to start on first? We have some lovely cheese, some Jarlsberg, which you love, some Maggie beer, ashed camembert, some hot salami, some bruschetta, some balsamic and oil, some dukkha, nuts, fruit. We got it all.
Okay, I think I'll have all of it.
Okay, let's see. No better way to eat camembert is than freshly made sauerkraut.
I'm taking you. Come and take a seat next to me, babe. Let this pretty view take your breath away. Baby, we deserve a break from our old ways. Anywhere's home when you're with me.
This will certainly go down as one of our, well, most pleasant stops on our voyage south so far. Our first time in here, and it is beautiful. Lovely picnic, lunch yesterday. It was nice to arrive into an anchorage early enough that we could go ashore and enjoy. Beautiful calm night in the anchorage here. It's another morning with breakfast on the run, and we're heading to Port Clinton today.
That's the plan. Yeah, Port Clinton is it. Hopefully into a anchorage on the north side. We've got a fair bit of current running against us all into Shoalwater Bay at the moment. So the wind hasn't filled in yet. We've only got a couple of 3 or 4 knots. So we are motoring into this current, and hopefully when we get clear of Marble Island, the wind will fill in a bit more, and with any luck, we might be able to get that engine. Might be time to get a fishing line out.
We caught fish yesterday. Rob just didn't want it on board.
This is Warship Lewin. Just for information, we're conducting survey operations just to the north of Broad Channel. We'll be turning quite regularly in this waterway for the remainder of the day. Yeah, just if you are going to come through this channel between Otterbourne Island and Marble Island, yeah, just give us a call and just let us know where you're going to be passing, whether the eastern side or the western side, and we'll tell you what our survey intentions are.
Have we mentioned the tides can be a bit of a problem around this area? We've got 7+ knots of boat speed at the moment, and we're doing 3.9, 4.1 knots across the earth. That's how much current we got against us. The wind's really eased back. We've got the motor on, sails trimmed as best we can get them for the mild conditions. So it's pleasant, other than the fact that we got the drone of the engine. But we've got 49-50 miles to do today to Port Clinton, and it might be one of those days where we just drone on. Hopefully when we turn Cape Townsend and head more south, we may A, not run into as much current, and B, the northeasterly might just start to fill in, but we'll have to wait and see.
Just thinking about setting up a new rod with a different lure. We currently have one rod out with our dive board and our spoon that we like to use quite a lot, but we haven't caught any fish this morning. Darn! Anyway, we're getting pretty close to a green zone. We've got 2 hours left to fish, so if I set this one up, we might have a better chance. Oh, you might ask, what's a green zone? Green zone is no fishing. We are governed by Great Barrier Marine Park Authority along the Queensland coast, and they have set up a sustainable fishing for us. And I think it's a great idea. And there are parts where we can't fish, which are green zones. There are parts where we have restriction on fishing, which are the yellow zones. And then we have a no-go zone, and that actually means even the boat can't transit through, and they are our pink zones. To find out all that information, you can actually get charts, and they are paper charts. You can pick them up at marinas or any Marine Parks Authority office, or you can simply download the Marine Parks Eye on the Reef, and it is the best app you can actually have. It works GPS, so wherever we are, we can just look at the app and go, here we are, and we've got this far to go, and we're not going to be in any trouble fishing in no zone areas. Do remember, there are fines and big fines if you are caught fishing in no-go zones. Time to bring in that line.
Yep, point 1 of a nautical mile to the green zone. Put the fishing line away just a few minutes ago as we entered the green zone, and of course then we have fish jumping all over the place. I'm sure they've all been briefed on exactly where the green zones are.
Here we are in another spectacular anchorage, and this time it's at Portland. I've never been fans of Portland before, mainly because we've always used it as an anchorage for southeasterlies. And of course now that we've got these northerlies, we're experiencing all these wonderful new anchorages that we've never had before. And this one is just gorgeous. The southeasterly ones are down in the mud and no beaches to get off or anything else, whereas this is totally different and it is just glorious. There are spectacular beaches, there's rock formations. We've got another 3 boats in with us, so there's a number of us heading down the coast at the moment, but I'll just show you some of this gorgeous sand and
If you're enjoying our videos, please make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It really does help us with YouTube to reach more people. If you also hit the bell button, you'll be notified each time we release a new episode. Come sail with us again soon.